back in late 2023, I got pretty addicted to Suika Game. And this, Steve's Warehouse, describes itself as a satisfying yet frustrating Suika-like that blends deck building and roguelike mechanics. Well, that makes me curious how that's going to work out. So I just had to try it. So let's see what it's got for us. Let's learn the basics. Now, of course, Suika, you dropped the fruits, and if you got the same ones together, they would upgrade into something else. All right, so we got a little happy strawberry. I don't even know, is this a marble? Oh. Play all of your deck to finish a round. I am very curious how the deck building and roguelike elements are going to work into this. This is made by one developer. So I'm curious to see how complex it can get. Ooh, so we got to buy things. At this point, we can only make 2 matches. But we still can't buy a hamster. A ladybug disappears into apples and combines into a mouse. A cherry is eaten by mice. Oh, so this must be a mouse. Yes. Each cherry combines into a cat. Animals tend to eat a certain fruit for points. Okay, this adds an entirely different element already. Combines into a moon. So no special. Okay, so we know this is Pluto. I'm going to buy. Oh, you can only buy one. All right, so that answers that. But. Oh, you can delete, but it costs a coin. There's already so much thinking. This is way more than Suika Game, but I'm into it. I'm gonna try my best. Let's re-roll. We get another ladybug. And if they... You know, I'm ridiculous because I just bought a bunch of ladybugs. I don't even have an apple. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll be all right. Let's get 2 more Plutos. And another cherry. Oh, and we continue on the... That makes sense. Okay. So I know if I can combine 2 cherries over here. Oh! That's right. The mouse eats cherries. So... I can just drop that straight on him. You gonna roll into the cat? We got a cat. That cat is a perfect picture. All right, I know we got 2 more Plutos. So I was hoping it would stick by that moon. Oh, so that's what happened. This is crazy. That's what these asteroids were. They were created when the moon was formed. All right, where do we want the cherries? Right here. Here's another Pluto, so we're going to get more asteroids. But we're going to get an Earth, which... destroys all asteroids. Okay. Let's get another cherry down here. Now, of course, we have 2 strawberries, but they're far away from each other. It'll be very hard to get those together. Oh, the cat ate it. Perfect. This is so much to think of up front. There's so many different things, but I feel like once I learn what everything does, this is gonna... There's a grape! Combines into an apple. So an apple is 4 stages up. I guess that explains why a ladybug disappears into an apple and doesn't eat it. Let's get another mouse. It doesn't make any sense to get the grape right now. Let's get another mouse, because I think we have a mouse sitting on the field. And we do have a strawberry. And let's grab... Oh, let's wait on the ladybug. We don't even have an apple yet, so what's the point? Ooh, we're going to get a combo right here. Okay, mouse is going to combine into cat, and then cat is going to become something else. A dog! Dog also eats apples, combines into bear. All right. So we've got some cherries here. Got a strawberry. Get that in between the asteroids. Ah, that's not what I wanted. All right, we got a ladybug. More planets over here. Can I make sure that this drops to the side? But see, now that's... I made a mistake. I forgot how this works. Now they're split. Maybe I'll find a way later to get those together. Oh, we could go here, though. If I get one more, we'll be good. Alright, we already combined our cherry. The asteroids will disappear when I make another Earth. So I'm going to put the cherry to the right. And that was the right call because it's going to happen right now. Saturn! Saturn gravity becomes stronger. Okay. And we have a grape. Big fruits give deleters, which allow you to remove objects from your arena. Interesting. It seems like I don't have one right now, but we will see. All right, we got a mouse. Let's drop it near the dog. Oh, everything drops so much faster because of Saturn. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, we got some points. Number of families in the deck. Oh, the passive shop. Okay. I gotta read and understand. Warning sign. Reduces the size of car wheels. I'm sorry, cars? What? When an animal eats a fruit, generates either a cherry, a strawberry, a grape, or an apple. This seems good. Apples now give 1 deleter. Wheels can now be destroyed for 3. I don't even know where wheels are. This one seems to be the one that I would trigger the most. So let's go with the wave sign. And let's get a cherry and 2 ladybugs. All right. We got the strawberry. It's going to become an apple. Well, that immediately became an apple. That is a sad apple. All right, I'm glad we bought some ladybugs. All right, let's get this Pluto next to the moon. Here's Ladybug. Yeah. All right, let's get the cherry next to the apple. Then we got 2 moons. Oh, no, the asteroid. Now they're not going to touch. Let's feed this cherry to the mouse. Keep getting points. And now we got a bigger mouse. Oh. I have to drop this in here for it to be active. That sucks in the best way. I love that that's a thing, but I also kind of hate it because it's going to block things. So I guess the goal with this is you want to get it on the bottom. So let's try to drop it right there next to that Saturn. All right, we got a ladybug. Drop it on the apple. Drop it on the apple. Ooh, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Now we have the same issue here with the 2 cats on the side of the dog and the 2 moons on the side of the asteroid. All right, cherry does not get eaten by anybody. Well, that was a bounce. But if we combo it into, it'll get eaten. And we got a grape. Oh, so that randomly spawned a grape, which is awesome. Although they do go in a random spot. All right, ladybug, get eaten. I guess let's drop Pluto right here. We got an Earth. All right, we're out. I think we're doing pretty good so far. At least it feels that way. There's so much to think about with the different fruit and animals you got to drop. What do we need to buy? We do have a grape on the field. So let's go crazy and buy the grape. Because we can combo that right here. What are the chances it touches this apple? We get the next... We get a pineapple after that. Although the apple does get eaten by the dog for 25 points. Where do we want to drop this? Right here, I guess. Drop another that. We got more cherries. Ladybug gets eaten. Right here we go. There's our 2 apples. Let's feed this one. Maybe it'll be happier. I now cannot reach the planets at the bottom, but maybe we can kind of knock them loose. That was a good try. And of course the grape shows up after when I don't need it anymore. But it turns into an apple, so let's drop it right in the middle here. And now drop that cherry, drop Pluto. I always forget about those asteroids every single time. What eats cherries again? The mice. What? Whoa! That was a crazy passive proc. This face on this pineapple, I love it. I love it. And we do have a deleter now, which I guess means we can delete one object at some point. That's interesting. My planets are all hidden over to the side. Mouse is going to turn into a cat. We're going to get another dog, and then they're going to turn into a bear who eats melons. Melons must be after pineapples. Following the general Suika Game thing, it would be melons and then watermelon. Okay. I do have 2 moons over here. It's starting to get crowded, though. I feel like we're doing well, but it is getting crowded. This Earth here is struggling. Alright, but we got 6. Keeps giving me the same small things. I feel like I may as well just buy all 4 and move on to the next one. Okay. Let's drop the cherry. Yeah, I have no mice to eat it, so let's drop it by the strawberry. Oh, there's the mouse. I want to get this mouse down by the cat, though. Alright, we got Pluto. Please stay to the right. Yes! Alright, Ladybug can reach this apple right there. Now we get another combo with the cat. Oh, those asteroids. We need those asteroids to go away. Ladybug to the apple. Got another grape. Ladybug to the apple. Can it get through? Oh my, come on. All right, we need to get rid of those asteroids right now. If I draw, this will turn into a mouse, although the mouse is already there. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But now where do I send it? I guess let's just throw it on top of the bear. Let's get this cherry in here. Here comes the Earth. Asteroids go away. Okay, a lot happened there. Oh, that's right. The dog eats apples. That's what's happening. That's such an interesting mechanic to add to this because it clears the board. Not only is it more points, but it gives you more space to keep going. All right, Pluto. Apple can get the ladybug. We got another cherry over here, although the strawberry did roll over. Let's go here. We got a grape. Another Pluto, which asteroids. Another Pluto right there. Cherry by the strawberry. Ladybug to apple. And that's the round. Another 6 coins. All right, more passives. Every Celestial gives twice the points when combining, but generates 1 to 4 asteroids when created. That's a choice. Wheels can now be destroyed for 3 deleters. When a black hole is created, generates your deck twice. Black holes? Excuse me? Reduce the size of car wheels. Only one of these actually applies to me so far. Although I do have 1 deleter. So if I get to the point where I do have wheels, I could delete the first one for 3 deleters immediately. Because I don't know if I like the idea of 1 to 4 asteroids every time I upgrade planets. Yeah, so let's go for the wheels. Let's get a Pluto. And, man, undecided on the strawberry. Let's get a strawberry. Which already turned into a grape. Looks like. Next. Ladybug to apple. Cherry. Perfect combo right there. I need this to slide over, so maybe I can lodge this cherry. No, that didn't work at all. That did. Barely budged. Can we get Pluto in here? Yes, we can! If only we could get those Saturns together. Although maybe I just have to delete the cherry. We'll have to find out. Oh, what a bounce. Turned into an apple and the dog ate it. Ladybug to apple. Mouse. Yes, we want to get mouse here because it'll become cat. And if we get another cat, it'll combo with dog. Or it'll become dog, then become bear, and they'll all become an elephant. I'm waiting for these Saturns to randomly touch somehow. This pineapple is stressing right now with this look on his face. Grapes! Oh, the dog can't get to it. That's what I get for rushing it. Let's send this guy. Nah, over here is still better. Ladybug to the new apple. More Pluto. Already comboed it to Earth. I'm so tempted to delete this one cherry. And then here comes the traffic light. I kind of don't even want this, to be honest. That was probably a mistake, but we'll live with it. Can we squeeze the cherry in there? Absolutely not. Well, here's another one. And that's the end of the round. Definitely starting to get very crowded. Wonder how I add more families to the deck. Arena, that shows that. Warehouse. Oh, this is just like, what you gotta know? I'm sorry, disco balls? Sports ball? What? Okay. That's a whole lot ahead of us. Let's just buy everything. Next round. We've got more cherries. Can I lodge the strawberry loose? It's turning a little bit, but other than that, completely useless. Alright, well, here's the combo. Another... There's a lot of apples. Cherry, squeeze in there for the strawberry. Ladybug get eaten. Hit that. Oh, come on! Squeeze through there. You know you want to. I see it on your face. You two want to get together. This apple is a problem now. I need to be very careful up here. What if I shove this through? Oh, that did not work out. Immediately, the game has gotten so much harder. That was a rough bounce. That was not ideal. Well, we got grapes. Do we go for... I think I'm going to go for it on the right side. Because if it turns into an apple and touches the right apple... No, there's no way. It's definitely going to hit the left one. But if it hits the right apple, that would be awesome. Nope. Oh, the pineapples aren't touching! I need those at... Oh, no. Mistakes were made. I need this moon out of here. Alright, right at a cat. A cat eats strawberries. This is getting stressful. This has reached the stressful point. You buy a dog. I definitely don't have money for that. I am going to buy a moon. I definitely need to buy a moon. May as well pick up the other ones. I do think I need to start saving some. Excuse me? The tutorial medal. This is just the tutorial, and I got this full. That's not good. That's not a good sign. All right, Pluto, you go over here. Asteroids are gone. They're still not touching. Come on. This trophy landed in the worst spot. I can't even get this to an apple right now. We got 2 cats, though. This trophy is very mean. Let's go for this grape. Oh, come on, pineapples. Oh, the cat's getting pushed up. I gotta be careful. Can those apples, please? There's so many apples. I just need 2 of you to tap. Just for a second. We're about to get a moon. Let's ladybug this way. Oh, this is so stressful. This is super stressful now. Feed the ladybugs. Or, well, they climb into it, but whatever. Okay, good. That helped a lot. I wish I could... You know? Hold on. I forgot. Oh, no! I meant to do a deleter. I dropped the cherry. Right click. Okay, so you can't delete the metal. That was my first question. That's the first thing I was going to go for. Let's combo this, see what happens. We got another Saturn. I wonder, gravity has to be super right now. No, it just stays the same. Okay. What do we delete? If we delete... This is a serious choice. These Saturns are so close together. I almost feel like I don't have to delete anything, but like they just won't go. Do I delete the cherry or the moon? Let's delete the moon. That didn't work! It made things worse with the pineapples. What do we delete here? Now they're not even moving. I'm gonna wait. Let's drop this over here. Ladybug to an apple. Got a grape. Which cat do I want this one to become a dog eventually. All right, next round. This is we're just hanging in there right now. Every time an animal eats, generate 2 to 10 ladybugs. Apples can now give 1 deleter when created. Rare objects in the shop are less rare. I think the ladybugs are risky at this point because it just fills the board more. Although apples give a deleter. Let's go for that. Okay. What are we grabbing here? Let me look at the arena. We can use the strawberry. We definitely want 1 Pluto. Although we do have all of this already coming to us. That's a lot of Plutos, actually. I think I'm going to save monies. Grape? Oh, come on! What is happening? That's incredible. This is literally the worst right now. Whoa! Whoa, so much has happened. What Jupiter has 3 eyes? I can't believe we're still in the game right now. What's with these hearts? Gives us 1 heart. Oh, can we have multiple things fall out? This whole corner is very stressed right now. This is a giant watermelon. Eaten by elephants, cannot combine. Now, of course, the smartest thing seems to just be delete the watermelon, but if you can get an elephant to eat it, 150 points is amazing. This apple is struggling. All right, it looks like the only animals I can reach are on this side. So let's start working that way. What is this again? Apples now give 1 deleter. I kind of hate how these passives work out. It's brilliant in the sense of how the game goes with difficulty and thinking, but I hate that it makes me do that. Oh, keep eating those apples. Good boy. This cat is next to this dog. If I delete the watermelon's so many points though. Jupiter combines into the sun. I'm willing to bet if you combine 2 suns, it creates a black hole. That makes sense to me. Strawberry here. Ladybug to apple. Cherry. We got a cat. We got a moon that doesn't want to touch. Dang it. Alright, well there we go. Cherry here. Ladybug to apple. Next round. This is getting difficult, but I have 9 deleters. Let's go to the store and then we'll figure the rest out. 6 more coins. We could buy some serious stuff now. That's a lot. I don't know if I want the pressure of dropping an entire earth. What's at the top? We have an apple here, which is going to turn to a pineapple, which if it does, it's launching this passive right out of the side. So that's a problem. Getting the earth, though, would hit that Saturn. I don't know what's going to happen when it becomes Jupiter, though. So let's buy the earth and stop at that. All right, Ladybug to the apple. We have deleters, too. I don't know what to do with this Pluto. I don't know what to do with this Pluto. Right here. Oh, the 2 moons. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Oh, we lost 1 thing. Okay, we lost 1 life, and we lost the passive. But we have a sun, I was correct, combines into a black hole, and a watermelon. This pineapple is seriously stressing. I have 13 deleters. I think it might be time to delete some things. Okay, this Saturn down here is... Ah, but the earth right there is pretty good. All right, the grapes, the fruits are a lost cause here. Let's get rid of those. We can get rid of this moon. Okay, things are settling a little bit. I think we have to delete one of the giant things. I mean, right? There's just no way. It's the only way we would even get the dogs through to get to the bear. We have so many Saturns. Okay. When created gives you 1 heart. So if I delete it, the heart probably doesn't go away, but it's very small, so it doesn't really matter. I think realistically, I got to get rid of one of the big things. I kind of want to see the black hole, though. This doesn't combine, so I'm more likely to get rid of the watermelon. So let's just do it. Pineapple next to the apple is good. Pineapple, of course, combines into melon. There's so much thinking for such a simple fruit dropping game. All right, let's... I want to get rid of this Saturn. Of course. Let's just go there. Let's just go for it. The dogs are very close together. If I delete this cat, I think we have an elephant. Oh, come on! Alright, I don't care. I'm deleting the grape. Elephant! Oh, we definitely have space now. Now, what do we want to do? We have no fruits on the board. That was a ladybug anyway. I need to pay attention. Alright, let's... Planets on this side. Of course, now I get the Earth that I don't... I wish. I just wish. Damn, the elephant combines? That's crazy. Oh, no ladybugs for us. Got more cherries, though. Of course, the strawberry's blocked. So let's just make another one. Ladybug there. We've got an earth. Set up a ladybug. Never mind. Let's just make another one. We got a cat. Can't get to that moon now. Let's start to set up some combinations. Cherry. Let's get the ladybug here. We're still going. Very stressful. A lot of stuff we gotta drop this time. I don't know. Do I want a whole dog? I don't even have a dog to combo with. I don't think so. I do not want an entire dog. We have not discovered the top animal. What is... Oh, the black hole. That makes sense. That makes sense. If it's smaller, that means something's going to happen when we find it. All right, let's just grab the basics. Add some extra next round. Okay. Ladybug right there. We have a dog. Why are my points red and shaking? Oh, I'm so blind. I didn't even notice this. You need a certain score by the end of each round. And we have to get 1,600. And it looks like we're on 12 or 11. And we need to get to the castle. Okay, so we need 45 points. We gotta lock in. Let's see if we can get this cherry in here. Yes, we can. I don't think I'm going to get that Pluto here, so let's go for the top of this moon. I really wish we can get the mouse in there. Yes! Here we're going to get another Earth. We got Saturn. Close to the sun. We lost our apple to the dogs, though. Let's start dropping cherries. No, we might be able to fit Plutos into there to make that a combo. So let's drop it here. Let's do the strawberry here. Of course that bounced to the other side of the dog. Here's our Earth. We got 2 Saturns. We got 4 deletes. Oh, come on. They're just messing with me here. Let's throw this mouse in the middle. Add a ladybug to... Oh, come on. It's so bouncy. Alright, cherry over to the strawberry. Oh, if there was a way for those 2 moons to touch, that would be absolutely amazing. There we go. Shove it on down there. We definitely have enough points. Ladybug to apple. Cherry over here. Oh, my apple. I was just going to feed you a ladybug. Ladybug to this spot. Where do we want the grapes? It's going to be an apple, so the dog would eat it, which is probably for the best. Well, that worked out. And there's Ladybug. Perfect. All right, we passed the score. This is, we have a chance to get to the black hole over here, because if this moon turns into an Earth, we have another Saturn. That combines with that for Jupiter, which I don't know where that's going to go. But we'll see. We're going to keep trying. Might not be able to do it before the last round, though. All right, more passives. Animals give twice the points when combining, but mice, cats, dogs, and bears cannot eat fruits. I don't like that. Earth now gives 3 points for each destroyed asteroid. That's pretty cool. Hearts are now half price and can combine into a heart for 0 points. Generates a dart. If the dart is destroyed, it generates a new one. What would a dart do? I'm curious. Oh, do we just buy an Earth? Do we just buy an Earth to help with the Saturns? I think we might. I think it's worth it. All right, well, they went all the money, so made that choice easy. Let's throw this. Now, because the dog's just going to eat the apple. But the grape will block it up. That's a lot of points. 2,500 is a lot of points. I was trying to push him over. It did not work. Oh, that bounce kills me. Oh my goodness. Ladybugs. All right, we cleared up some space. Let's get this cherry out of there. Let's get this moon. Damn those asteroids. Ladybug over here. Oh, what a terrible time to get the Earth. Oh. I don't think we're going to get this Earth down here. Well, this strawberry is useless. Let's get rid of it. What else can we destroy? This elephant's just chilling, just looking up. I can only destroy 3 more things. Please work. Okay. I feel good about what I did. I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but I feel good about it. Okay. Imagine if we could get this apple out of the way and push this over. This game is making me think so hard right now. Yeah, keep eating it. So this is why I wouldn't take the one that says animals can't eat fruit. That's so many points, and it's clearing the board for me. It is the only thing keeping me alive. We've got so many planets right now. Strawberry goes to the cat. Let's work another Pluto in here. Oh, the sign. How does this work? Drop it here. Attaches itself to another object. If the other object is deleted or combined, it disappears and gives random points between 1 and 20, and it shows up again every time. That's cool. All right, Ladybug, go down there. Cherry to the mouse. We got a bear! The bear might be too big for right now, to be honest. This is getting sketchy. I don't have an apple. Earth. Oh! The fact that I only lost one strawberry is pretty good. I'll take it. We only have 2 deleters. We're so close to combining this. We got to get another Jupiter. I think the trick here is you just have to focus on one. You can't run all three types at the same time. Let's drop a mouse here. Get that comboed. More ladybugs. Here's a cherry. Cherry for the combo. I do not want to drop this Pluto right now. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? If I get an apple, it'll turn into a pineapple, which combines, which the bear can then eat. This is getting very difficult. I think the bear would also be a combo here. I've got so many Saturns. If we delete this dog, what are the chances the Saturns touch? Probably not very high. The pineapple would block it. I don't care. Let's try it. Yes! We got 2 Jupiters! Alright. Alright, what do? We only got one more delete. And we need points. We definitely need points. That would be giant points. That would be 70 points for combining the Jupiters, and then 150 for combining the Sun. I don't think this is as easy as deleting the pineapple. Because this is not going to roll. The apple's also going to be a problem. But I have no other choice. Let's go for it. Lost one more thing to the lava. I have no choice. I gotta play. We're so close to the end. I don't know what you want me to do with this mouse. I can't believe we have 2 Jupiters on the board. I can't delete anything anymore. I feel like I should have just deleted the elephant. But the bear being here tempted me. Alright, where can you go? Let's figure this out. We got a moon. The moon's gonna cover the Pluto, though. Alright. Oh! That rolls out. I'm sure it takes a heart away. Oh, I failed the objective! I didn't get enough points. I got 8 coins, though. There's 2 cats right there. I don't think I want to buy anything, to be honest. I don't have enough to buy a Saturn. You can always buy a heart for 10. Remove costs 99? Oh, what is that? What is that? That was so rude. Oh, I guess it's a punishment because I didn't hit the objective. So I'm on the same round and it dropped a wheel that can't be destroyed. That is incredibly rude and incredibly brilliant. Are you serious? I just realized this number's up here that tells me how many are left. I got 33 more things I gotta drop. I don't have a single deleter. I'm so scared. No! Stop moving around. Things are happening. Things are moving. I am terrified. I'm gonna drop a whole Earth. This Jupiter is not gonna survive. This Jupiter is getting pushed out. I need these apples out of here. Actually, if I drop this here, it might roll the apple away, which it did. It also destroyed the asteroids, which helped. Of course, I can't get to the moon now. More asteroids. That's terrible. Eat that. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm not getting any points either. No! And it's over. And it's over. Not bad for first time. New content unlocked. All right, so we got one medal. I wish you could throw these things around. Floppy disks, tapes, and VHSs need one less to generate. So we have tapes, floppy disks, and VHSs. Very cool. I really like this. This is called Steve's Warehouse. I love the Suika Game idea, but it's so much deeper and so much more complicated. I will definitely be playing more of this. If you're interested in Steve's Warehouse, it releases on Steam on July 22nd. Thank you again to the team for sending me a key to be able to play before the release so we could check it out. I think it's very fun. Taking a simple idea that was successful before and adding the deeper roguelike elements to it. Deck building as well, because you're picking what additional fruits and animals and whatever. So go check it out on July 22nd. And if you're interested in more indie games, we love showing them off here. So please like and subscribe, leave a comment about what you thought of the game. And if there's any games you want us to play, leave a comment below and we'll do what we can to check it out. See you next time.